Budweiser Zero is now available at A&W locations across Ontario. Try the new Baseball Buds combo this summer.
Second baseman Spencer Horwitz was finding the sweet spot on a few baseballs before tonight's ball game as the Blue Jays welcome the Tampa Bay Rays to town. Let us take a look at the probables. Hey, sign my shoe too if you don't mind. That's pretty cool. So tonight it's Jose Barrios on the hill. Right-hander Sean Armstrong opens. A left-hander Tyler Alexander is expected to get the majority of the innings. This all due to starter Ryan Pepio going on the IL. And then tomorrow it's Rodriguez against Eflin. Thursday, an afternoon affair, Bassett against Bradley here at the Rogers Center. It is time for the big board presented by Bet365, and here is Blake Murphy. And a few minutes ago, Madison was absolutely raving about the dramatic improvement of George Springer, and the Rays have a similar situation, don't they?
They sure do. Randy Arozarena has turned this thing around, and the story is fairly similar to the one we've been telling about George Springer here on Blue Jay Central. Now, Randy Arozarena is a little younger, so maybe you didn't have the same kind of age-related concerns, but this is a player who recently won a Rookie of the Year, was an All-Star last year, and was struggling to a .568 OPS when the calendar turned to June. What he has done since then is not just Rookie of the Year and All-Star level Randy Arozarena. It's maybe the best version of Randy Arozarena we've seen over a 7-week stretch. Now, what was going on when he was struggling? Well, to hear hitting coach Chad Mottola tell it, maybe Randy Arozarena trying to become more of an all-fields hitter took away from some of what he does best. Of course, we want hitters to be more versatile. We want them to improve different areas. But if you're Randy Arozarena and you're one of the best hitters in the entire league at getting extra base hits, pulling the ball down the line, you see it, the amount of doubles he gets in that little no man's land there right down the left field line. You want that guy doing that more. Arozarena has got back to pulling the ball significantly more as the season's gone on. He is hitting .380 when he pulls the ball and slugging .870. This is the Randy Arozarena the Rays want.
Yes, indeed. And we know that the Blue Jays, based on where they sit in the wild card standings, are going to be sellers. But look at where Tampa Bay is at 5.5 games out, Blake. What does this mean as we get closer to the deadline?
It means they're one of the most fascinating teams in terms of direction at the deadline. Now, the Tampa Bay Rays could sit here and they could say, hey, Arozarena's turned it around. Yandy Diaz has turned it around. Jeffrey Springs is about to come back. Drew Rasmussen isn't that far away. Let's go for it, or let's at least hold. But we know that this is a Rays front office that looks at things very methodically. They might see a 17% playoff odds and see what is shaping up to be a seller's market and think, look, 2024 is not our year. Let's look ahead to 2025. We have a roster full of attractive pieces that are not just inexpensive, but controllable. They only have 2 guys who are about to be free agents. So if you acquire a Tampa Bay Ray at the deadline, you're getting them for this playoff run and into the future. I think that could make them one of the most interesting sellers if they go that route.
These next couple of days are going to be fascinating, and our thanks to Blake Murphy. That is the big board presented by Bet365. Whatever the sport, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Tampa Bay's lineup in the opener looks this way, and they'll send 5 left-handed batters in to face Barrios. Palacios, who leads things off. Brandon Lau, who is the DH, Josh Lowe, who's the right fielder, and then Rort Vet, who is the catcher, and way at the bottom, shortstop Taylor Walls. And you can see the numbers by Arozarena. He's been sensational lately. So Barrios has his work cut out, and will have support, no doubt, from the bullpen, courtesy of Chad Green. He'll be on the minds of the analysis here provided on Blue Jay Central when we continue. Stay with us as first pitch nears.
Pitcher number 57, Chad Green.
A major part of this bullpen. Fastball from Green.
Good to see the velo just ticking up. Green's pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Chad just kind of professional, getting it done.